It tears me apart. Watching young men and women destroy their life over bad decisions, over bad choices. No, Jakari. I know exactly. The whole thing was captured on video.
5 seconds.
It's Thursday, June 23rd, 2022 in the early morning hours, when Daytona Beach police officers hear shots ring out in the Forest Glen area. At 1:54 a.m., DBPD officers are dispatched to the intersection of Oak Tree Circle and Forest Glen Boulevard. As they arrive on the scene, officers observe an unknown black male victim lying on the sidewalk. He's bleeding from multiple gunshot wounds. Additional units are called in. With more eyes on the scene, police discover approximately 6 empty shell casings around the victim's body. Investigators surmise that the perpetrator was either with the victim or waiting on him prior to the shooting. Police also discover a black cell phone at the scene. Daytona Fire arrives at the location and pronounces the victim dead at 2:09 a.m. Through Rapid ID, Officer Christopher Saliginen positively identifies the victim as 19-year-old Teelan K. Mann. Rapid ID allows officers to use FBI-approved fingerprint scanners to scan the individual's finger. The system conducts a background check while the print runs through a database that can provide officers with a positive match. Through the scan, police learn that they're not far from Mann's home on Oak Tree Circle. Detective Joseph Rosas makes contact with Mann's sister, Tiki Ya Mann. Tiki Ya informs him that her brother is gay and promiscuous, according to the Volusia Circuit Court affidavit. She tells the detective that Mann left his residence alone at 1:51 a.m., which is confirmed by footage captured on his Ring doorbell camera. Tiki Ya confirms the phone found at the scene belongs to her brother. She consents to police searching his phone. Once the phone is unlocked, police discover a chain of over 170 Instagram messages between Mann and someone who they believe may be their suspect. Mann's IG handle is Supreme_Cash. The suspect's handle is _FUCCU2X. From reading the messages, officers determine that Mann and the suspect had plans to meet. At 1:51 a.m., the time Mann is seen leaving his home on video camera, the suspect sends him a message. It reads, "Come to sidewalk," to which Mann responds, "Okay." Leading up to their meeting, Mann sends his alleged shooter directions to his home. Police use the directions given in the messages to track down locations that might have cameras that caught the suspect passing by. Using surveillance footage from a nearby middle school and various apartment complexes, as well as street cameras on Bellevue Avenue, police track the suspect's path to the crime scene and then back to his residence following the shooting. Based on the footage from Bellevue Avenue street cameras, it appears that the suspect abandons his bike near Bellevue Avenue and continues on foot. The cameras capture him running across Bellevue Avenue at 1:40 a.m. and eventually heading west. He crosses Nova Road and is then seen taking a photo on Palm Cove Apartments security footage. The timing lines up perfectly with when Mann receives a photo from the suspect through IG messages. Surveillance footage from Bethune-Cookman University captures the suspect on his bike on Franklin Street before finally stopping at a private residence on Garden Street at 2:50 a.m. By rewinding the same camera footage, police can see the suspect leaving from a home on Garden Street at approximately 12:54 a.m. The suspect's movements confirm his current whereabouts.
Get out of the road! You're gonna get dog bit! You're gonna get dog bit! Come here,
By approximately 9 p.m. on the day of the shooting, Detective Rosas obtains a signed search warrant for the Garden Street residence. During the search, Webb ignores detectives' commands and attempts to flee on foot. He's taken into custody. Once in custody, Detective Rosas reads Webb his Miranda rights. Webb affirms that he's willing to talk to the officer about resisting arrest.
When you saw the police, what did you think immediately?
I was like, what the Cause I just seen a big ass truck come, and then he just had the stick out already. We all was scared as fuck. We ain't never been through nothing like that. So, but I just ran cause I was like, what the just scared. Like I ain't never been in a situation like that. You don't get in trouble or nothing. It ain't no more probation. I was scared. So I just ran around the house. I just literally walked out of the house, actually. And then that's when they came. Then I ran around the house. Then it was on the back street. So they said, stop and get on the ground. So I stopped and got on the ground. Dude came and jumped on me. So I was hot by that.
Do you have any nicknames?
No, Kari.
Kari? Kari, I want to talk to you about last Wednesday night. I want to talk to you about that night, right? Do you remember what you were doing that night?
I was with my brother.
Who's your brother?
He was on guard.
Oh, you were with RJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I stayed the night over there.
Okay, on Wednesday night?
Yeah.
All right. Did y'all go to the club or anything? Did y'all do anything? All right. Wednesday was the 22nd.
All right. I know.
Okay. Okay, so you stayed the night over at Garden? Okay. All right. And what did y'all do that night?
Play the game, watch TV.
Watch TV?
Yeah. Chilling.
Okay.
I've been playing basketball over there.
Yeah.
We be chilling with our people. That's like my people. That's my people.
Yeah. RJ's mom is super nice.
Yeah.
You know.
That's my people.
She's super sweet. What so throughout the night you guys just played basketball?
Yeah.
And what else did you do?
Yeah, already. Yeah. Then we stayed up till like late. We stayed till like 1 or 2, and then I went to sleep because I had to work in the morning. I had to get up at 7, and I went to sleep. I went to sleep, and I got up at 7.
Okay, so you had to work rooms to go on at 7 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay, on Thursday, right?
Yeah, that day.
So Wednesday night you're with RJ. You're up at Garden Street where I met you at today,
right?
And what time did you guys go to bed?
Like 1 or 2.
Did you go anywhere from there?
I went home in the morning, and then I went to work.
Detective Rosas begins the interrogation as many seasoned detectives do by questioning the suspect about his personal life, school, and friends. He doesn't stay on those topics for long, though. Already aware of the evidence DBPD has connecting Webb to the crime, Detective Rosas quickly begins asking his suspect about the night of man's death.
When you're there, since you don't have a license, how do you travel around?
Walk.
You walk everywhere?
I ride the bike, yeah.
Whose bike do you ride?
I ride bike. That's a friend in the family.
Who?
Her name.
Okay.
I ride her bike.
What bike? What does that bike look like?
It's a beach cruiser. It's like gray with black handlebars.
Okay. Anything? Does it have anything else cool to it? Where's that bike located at?
It's in the Jeep.
Is that on Garden?
Yeah.
At the house?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you travel by any bicycle on Wednesday? No? Okay. All right. So, Jakari, I'm going to be straight up with you. All right? I'm not here to violate you. All right? But I'm always willing to give people breaks. Last thing I want to do is see you jammed up with your probation officer because, listen to me, and I mean this, okay? You're 19, all right? I'm not trying to see you go and, deal with bullshit through your probation officer because you ran away. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not that person. But you have to work with me and understand the moment you're not honest with me is the moment my relationship with you goes downhill. Okay? I respect you. And I tell you the truth. Okay? Whether it's going to hurt your feelings or not, I'll tell you the truth. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay? But I expect the same from you. Okay? Deal?
Yeah.
Okay? And I mean that. I'll help you as much as I can.
Thank you.
All right? But you cannot lie to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay?
After leveling with Webb, Detective Rosas presents him with the video footage investigators have of Webb outside a private residence on South Caroline Street.
And let me tell you what I have. I need to ask this question from you.
What?
Were you trying to break into the house?
Oh, no.
What were you doing?
Hell no. That's where my mom stayed. I was going around the RV. She stayed in the RV. I was going around it. I wasn't trying to break in there.
Okay, because, see, we get ring camera footage, and when something suspicious happens, we know obviously, we know this is you.
Right.
It's clear as day, right? So I'm asking you that Were you trying to break into this house?
Hell no, I promise to God I'm not. Cause my mama stay in that trailer. I ain't trying to break in no house. I was running around it. Hell no, I wasn't trying to break in no house.
You promise?
I promise to God.
What were you doing out there? What were you doing out there, running around?
What was I running around? I don't know. I was just probably passing by. I don't know.
Do you remember? You remember the time? You know the time on that, right?
No.
That's early.
I don't know the time.
But I'm saying, that's damn near 2 in the morning. Well, we have to ask that question because we're getting footage of you running up behind a house, an RV.
Right, that's where my mama stays. So
Okay.
I don't want to break into nothing like that. Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
What were you doing before that?
We were playing basketball. That's all we were doing. We were playing basketball. That's all I remember. Whatever we were doing that night. We weren't really doing it. We weren't really doing too much. I don't know why I was running from that one. I'll probably get a basketball or something. I know I wasn't breaking nobody's house, though. I know I wasn't doing that. I promise you. I ain't gonna be breaking into people's house. My mom.
I know.
Detective Rosas slides his chair closer to Webb and leans forward in an attempt to build rapport. He knows Webb wasn't there to break into the house. He needs the 19-year-old to explain what he was really doing there that night.
I have kids your age. I have 5 kids. Okay. You were young.
I ain't done, I promise.
Listen to me. You have your whole life ahead of you. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we do things that we regret. Okay? Sometimes that happens. Because we're human. You're young. We make mistakes. You feel me? Jakari, what were you doing before that? What did you do before?
I wasn't doing nothing. I told you we was chilling.
Remember what I told you? Remember what I told you? Be honest with me.
I am. I don't have no reason to lie.
That's at 752 South Carolina, right next to Bellevue. It's pretty
On the
far.
south side?
It's on the south side.
By Soul City where my auntie stay?
Not Soul City. Not by Garden.
But that's my auntie stay over there.
Okay.
And that was at her house.
Okay.
Too.
Okay.
I have no reason to
Hey.
lie. I promise you. I promise you I don't have no
You don't-
reason to lie about nothing.
Jakari, you don't have a reason to lie.
I don't.
Then tell me this. Why did you just tell me that house and that RV is your family's when I know it's not?
I thought that was my auntie's van.
Then why would you run up there? Why would you hide behind there? Why would you run up there?
Webb doesn't appear ready to confess yet, but Detective Rosas trusts the interrogation process. He quickly presses Webb without making any accusations.
I ain't hiding nowhere. I was coming from Soul City.
Soul City's the other way.
Bro, I don't know I was over there, to be real.
Listen to me. I can't help you. I can't help you if you're not straight up with me.
I'm not.
Jakari. Listen to me.
Yeah,
No, Jakari. I can't help you if you don't tell me the truth.
I'm not lying about nothing, but okay.
Webb's body language at this point in the investigation shows how uncomfortable he feels with Detective Rosas' insistence that he's not telling the truth. He can be seen turning his face away from the detective and leaning against the wall. In his book, What Every Body is Saying, Joe Navarro, a former FBI agent of over 25 years, describes this behavior as blocking and says it's often exhibited by suspects in an interrogation room. Blocking behaviors can include turning or leaning away from a perceived threat. Navarro explains that while blocking behaviors don't necessarily show deception, they do demonstrate a certain level of uncomfortableness.
What were you doing?
I don't remember. I probably coming from that gas station getting something to drink.
What gas station?
Sunoco.
Now, Detective Rosas has information from Webb that matches up with the Instagram messages between the victim, Teelan Mann, and the suspect.
What were you doing there?
Getting something to drink. It was hot.
Okay.
See, I got my shirt off.
I do see it. I do see that you have your shirt off. What else?
Bro, that was it. I promise to God. Then I went back to the other side of town by where I stayed.
How did you get to the other side of
I
town?
walked.
Despite the detective's calm tone and low voice, Webb begins to raise his voice in response to the questions he's being asked. While Navarro categorizes blocking behaviors as a part of a person's natural flight response, Webb's argumentative tone could be considered a display of his fight response. All the while, he's still leaning against the wall and avoiding eye contact with Detective Rosas.
I just want to be straight up with you. I know what you did.
Bro, I ain't do nothing.
I know. I know everything.
I ain't do nothing.
Jakari. Hey. Jakari.
Yes.
I know everything.
I didn't do nothing.
It tears me apart. Watching young men and women destroy their life over bad decisions, over bad choices.
Bro, I didn't
No,
do
Jakari. I know exactly what you did.
Bro, what I did? Talking to you like a man. I told you I didn't do nothing, bro.
What did you do before this? Before that video, what did you do? Where were you running from?
Bro, I was at the store. I'm telling you straight up, bro. You don't believe me, man.
Jakari, how did you get over there?
Walk.
From where?
Bro, from the south side. I was in Soul City. Bro,
Jakari.
She here and believe me, that's crazy, bro.
Hey.
You think we're just joking, bro?
Hey.
Webb rests his head on the table even as he responds to the detective's statements. Stooping one's head down and sinking into the furniture is behavior which can indicate someone being deceitful or blatantly lying.
I know it all. I know it all. I know that you rode your bike. I know you rode a bike over Jakari.
I didn't, bro.
I know, look at me. I know you rode the beach cruiser from Garden at 12:50 a.m.
Right, to the store.
No. And then guess what?
What?
And then I see you again. I see you travel all throughout the city. Hold on.
I'm listening.
Please don't do this to yourself. I'm begging you. Don't do this. I'm here for a reason, and I can help you. But if you're not truthful with me, I can't help you. I saw you at Forest Glen. I saw it all.
The fuck is Forest Glen?
With his head still down on the table, Webb repeats that he didn't do anything, but slowly he begins to confess to small parts of the story, like riding the bike through Forest Glen apartments.
Don't do that. Don't do that to me. I told you I would respect you and help you as much as possible. Okay? But the moment you start lying to me, I cannot convince anyone that it was an accident. I can't convince anyone that it was an accident. Right now, it's going based on you being dishonest. I've got video. I've got it all. The whole thing was captured on video. Every bit of this. What? Jakari.
I'm here for running, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. This was crazy, bro. I'm not supposed to be here. I didn't do nothing.
Jakari, I saw who you met up with that night.
I didn't even know about it.
Look at me. I saw it. We saw it.
I didn't even know about it, bro. That's crazy you trying to sit there and say this, bro.
You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't sit here and lie and lie and lie and expect me to help you. I can't help you that way. I know what you did and I saw it. I have it everywhere. I can tell you everything you've done. Everything you've done that night, I can tell you what you've done. But here's what I need to know. Why? I just want to know why. Was it an argument? Was it a mistake? What was it? What was it?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. That's what I'm saying. That makes no sense.
I can't help you if you don't tell me your side of the story. I can't help you.
I have no story. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jakari, I have you on video. Okay, there's video. I can tell you everything that you did. I can tell you I have search warrants on Instagram. I have your Instagram accounts. Oh, I know. Listen, the ones that you delete, I have it all. That tells me everything, who you are. How do you think we are here? Why are we here? Because, Jakari, look at me. Respect me enough to look at me like I do you. Please.
Detective Rosas raises his voice as he presents Webb with the evidence the DPBD have, connecting him to Mann's death. As he's yelling, Webb's body exhibits what Navarro refers to as the turtle effect in his book. This positioning shows that Webb is highly uncomfortable and beginning to lose confidence during the interrogation.
I need to know your side. I'm here to help you. I need to know your side. Did he attack you? He's a violent person. Did he attack you? Stop. I know you're scared, but don't be. I'm here to help you, but I know everything. I just want to know why, what happened. We're past that. We're past that. Jakari, we're past that.
He attacked me.
What happened?
He attacked me, bro.
They tapped you?
He attacked me, like you said.
He attacked you?
It was an accident.
Okay. It was an accident.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hey, that's okay. Hey, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, I promise you, it's okay. Tell me your story. I know he's violent. I'm aware of this. I just don't know why.
Webb finally begins to confess, but Detective Rosas needs specifics.
Because he wanted to see me.
He wanted to see you? Okay. All right. Did you have a relationship with him?
No, not like that.
What type of relationship was it?
No, he was like a friend.
Like a friend? Was he trying to get too close to you or something?
Yeah, and I ain't with that.
And then what was the conversation when you met him, when you saw him that night?
See, I was like, what up, and like that. And then
He said what? I can't hear you.
I was like, what up? And then he was like, what up? And shit like that. And then he tried to stab me.
And then he tried to stab you. And then what did you do then? You shot him? Okay.
Webb asks to go home, and Detective Rosas says he'll work on it before leaving the interrogation room. Once alone, Webb becomes anxious. He covers his face with his hands and whispers expletives before finally resting his cheek on his right hand. When a suspect touches their face during an interrogation, it's likely a subconscious attempt to pacify their nerves. Covering parts of the body like the legs, neck, or face are all ways to calm negative emotions. The same is true for nail biting, which Webb can be seen doing between moments of talking to himself. Detective Rosas re-enters the room after a few minutes and asks Webb for the location of the gun he used to shoot Mann.
But I need to know, where's the gun at?
Yeah.
Hey, I need to know so at least we have that. So it shows that you're being 100% honest with me.
Yeah, I gotta go find it.
Where'd you throw it?
Mm.
I know you went up the trail, went up the path
Yeah.
to Shady.
Yeah. I threw it by garden.
By garden?
No, I ain't throw it by garden. I threw it. No, I ain't threw it in the. No, I ain't throw it by garden. No.
We got a gun at Garden Street underneath the basketball hoop.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that the gun? Okay. All right. That's the one you used?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. When he tried to stab you, what happened to the knife?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take it?
Yeah.
You took the knife?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you create an Instagram account? U2X.
It's just an account that I had on the side.
Okay. Okay. So I have all your messages between you two. Why would you bring a gun to meet him?
So I mean, it was crazy. I know it's past. I mean, you know, try something crazy again.
But this is someone you've never met.
I didn't meet him before.
He's never met you.
No, he thought I was somebody else, and then he seen me and tried to kill me. That's what it was.
Who did you pretend to be?
Somebody named Mario.
You were talking to him in a very, and by the way, I'm not judging you by any means. This is preference. But did you like him? And that's okay.
No, I didn't.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're out here now. We're out here.
No. Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, my son.
Oh, I'm not gay.
My son's attracted to boys, and I'm okay with that. It is what it is, you know. And one of my daughters is attracted to women.
I'm not attracted to boys, though.
So why would you talk to him like this? This is very, very sexual in nature at some point.
It's just somebody I knew, and then when I seen him, he seen me, and he tried to kill me. Because I wasn't who that was.
The video didn't show him. The video of you shooting him, I have it. And the video of him with a knife, that's not there. I see it.
Now, he was trying to kill me.
When you were hiding, you bent down at the hill. When you kneel down in the where that hill is, and he comes around, we saw that. Okay, he didn't have a knife. We see it, 100%.
I know he had something in his hand, though. I'm not tripping.
Okay, but you just told me that you took the knife, which I know is a lie.
It wasn't a knife.
It wasn't a knife.
He had something in his hand, though. I can see it.
I just want to know why. Why? We're here. It's you and me. We're out here. Everything is in the open now. Everything's on the table. You and I being honest. You and I are talking.
I felt like he didn't care about my life.
You felt like he didn't care about your life?
Yes.
And by the way, did you secretly like him?
No.
And that's okay.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't at all. I don't get why he tried me. He tried me before.
But he didn't know who you were. He thought you were a guy named Trey Rodriguez. Why would you meet up with him? You had every opportunity not to. And you.
I don't know, I still did. I don't know. Like, I wasn't thinking. He tried to hurt me before, though.
He what?
He tried to hurt me before.
But he's never met you.
He has met me.
How?
He knew me from Instagram. He been met me like 2 years ago.
Okay. Did you guys have a friendship then?
Oh yeah, I knew friendship. He thought I was on that and I wasn't. He didn't try to understand that.
From 2 years ago?
To now.
So why would you do what you did to him 2 years later?
It was from 2 years ago to now. Right. That's
Because you created this account in February.
Yeah. I don't remember creating an account.
But you talked to him as another person since February for the past 5 months.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. That's true. I didn't know that I had that account for that long.
But you were talking to him.
Yeah, I
I mean,
know. I talked
but
to him.
I guess what I'm asking, man. I guess what I'm asking is, what were you trying to get out of it? Like, what you created an account that you reached out to him first, and we see the conversations and we see everything. Why would you do that?
Because I'm not on that. Like, I don't want nobody to think I'm on that.
Nobody's gonna think anything. This is just you and me talking at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and if you're curious, it's okay. We're all human.
It was action.
Hey, it's okay. I mean that. My son loves who he loves, and my daughter loves who she loves. By the way, sometimes we have things that goes on in ourselves that we want to experiment. We want to experience. I'm okay with that. I can tell you this. From my experience with my own kids and my own experience with this job, I can tell you that I think you did want more than a relationship with him. I think you did. And I think that you weren't too sure because you weren't too sure because of your friends and other people you hang out with would not approve of this. That's what I think. And I think that your emotions got to you that morning of, and you didn't know how to react.
He just tried me on Instagram. Like I was like I like boys and I don't at all. That's really why it happened like that.
He did that on your real Instagram account?
And people like was believing in it.
He was what?
People was believing it, like I was gay or something, I don't even roll like that.
Okay.
And it just had me mad and would beat me up and stuff.
And was that on your real personal account?
You gotta delete it though.
Okay. You felt like this is like to get him back? To start this account?
Yeah. But I know I'm not. It was an accident.
It was an accident? Okay. That's okay. That's alright.
Webb confesses to the crime and provides Detective Rosas with his motive. Based on his statements, it appears as though Webb thought he could prevent people from thinking he's gay by getting rid of the source of the rumors. And that source was Teelan Mann. Webb's body language still displays the turtle effect as he buries his face into his folded arms. Detective Rosas leaves the room and Webb sits back up, no longer sharing space with the perceived threat. Detective Rosas obtains a DNA sample from Webb. The evidence tying Webb to the scene plus his confession in the interrogation room later lead to a guilty verdict at his trial in April of 2024. Webb was sentenced to 647 days in jail for resisting an officer. He will serve life in a state prison for the murder of Teelan K. Mann.